Listen up! This is serious business!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
You goddamn right this is serious.
Yes! I am your man, Kevin Gordon Thomas.
You already know what it is. It's clutch time.
And it's the Heartless Arliss.
Yes, and this is Serious Business, the Not So Serious Podcast, episode 1717.
Yep.
My dudes.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
We back in this.
let's not waste any time.
We ready to go?
This. Really quick, let's just breeze right over it because even if they just waited one extra week, nobody would have been talking about this. And again, as you see, we're in a world, as Dave Chappelle puts it, an age of spin. Nobody cares about August Ostina. How did I even say the nigga's name properly?
No, you didn't say the nigga's name. August Alsina.
Bro, did you even listen to the album? Did you even listen to the album?
Alcina, is that
Yeah.
his name?
Did you even listen to the album?
Isn't it Alsina?
Anyways, did you listen to the album?
Yeah, that's the whole
Is it
thing.
fire?
4 times, bro.
It's
In a
fire?
row. Absolutely not. I ain't listening to that shit. What the hell are you talking about, nigga? I ain't listening to that shit. I mean, I would, to be honest. I just forgot about it.
Yo, all I gotta say is I almost forgot how much of a lyricist Rick Ross was. Bro, I almost forgot. Like 2012 was like Maybach music. Like 2010, 2012 to 2012.
Yeah.
And probably a little bit longer than that. Like it was Maybach.
They ran it.
She's like, it's a lie. It's Maybach music.
Talking all prim and proper like.
Yeah, you know, baby love.
Yep.
I almost forgot how much of a lyricist that dude was.
He puts in work, but he's getting so much busy with his other business.
Yeah,
He's just like,
and he living in because he did the part 2 of Coming to America.
Oh, he was in it?
Yeah,
Oh,
they use his
sick.
house.
Oh, the Mike Tyson house. Is that what it is?
Is that where Rick Ross lives?
Yeah, I think it's Mike Tyson's old house.
Oh,
That's one. Well, that's one of his houses, anyways.
because he's like, what's
I don't know
the
if he
place?
lives
What's the
there.
fictional area in Coming to America again?
It's in New York. Oh,
No, the fictional.
No, it's
no, it's Zimbabwe.
What's it freaking called?
Welcome to. Anyways, when they
You know
approached
what it
him,
is.
they approached him and they said, "Hey, we want to film on your property." He said this in an interview. He's like, "Yo, if you want to film on our property, you gotta write me in the script." So
What?
he's in the script.
That's the
yeah,
way to
bro.
get
If you
into
look
it.
on IMDb, he's in the cast.
That's nice.
Yeah. So he's there.
I'm
He's there.
scared. I'm still scared for it, man.
I know.
I don't want them to ruin my favorite movie.
Yeah, I know. Of all time, yeah, that definitely is number one.
Yeah.
I had to write about that for class, dude. Now, if they mess it up, but what gives me hope is Dolomite. Dolomite was fabulous. Did you see that one?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was dope.
I liked it.
At first, I was like, for first 15 minutes, I stopped it. I'm like, this is trash. And I gave it another chance, and I watched it like 2 times after
Yeah.
that. It was sick.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I liked it.
To start off, I gotta be honest, I did something.
Oh God.
Yo,
I seen this.
I was
meme.
shopping. I was shopping. I went into Winners, and I really had to take a shit.
Oh God.
Yo, but I'll tell you,
This nigga shit
I
me out.
wore a mask.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it's probably the cleanest bathroom I've ever been in.
Seriously?
Well, think about it. Who's using the bathroom during quarantine?
Nobody.
Nobody.
So like, I didn't like raw booty, but like it was
Bare booty. Bare booty on the toilet.
bro. It was yeah.
You're brave.
I felt weird.
I mean, I would do
felt
it
really
though.
weird, but
During Corona, I mean, that makes it kind of
would
weird.
you use the bathroom? Are you gonna use the bathroom?
Bro, I'm shitting anywhere.
Nope.
I'm letting it go.
I think you should rephrase that one beat.
No, I'm shitting everywhere. I
Shitting
see
right now.
what you mean. Yeah, I mean, I would. I mean, Corona's kind of weird, but like, you know, the
Yeah.
bathrooms are clean. They're cleaning more often. Like, why did it take you this long to start cleaning your bathrooms more often? You know what I'm saying?
True. A lot
know
of
what I'm
dirty
saying?
niggas.
Laziness.
A lot of
Trust
dirty
me.
niggas. Did you guys hear about? I don't even want to talk about Kanye, bro. He's
He's on another one. Like, what's wrong with this guy?
man, yo. Did you see the photos that this guy posted of his font and then he was drawing the White House?
No.
Yo, I'm probably gonna make a meme and then we just gotta post it now. But it says 2020 vision and he drew the White House. And the caption I want to make, it'll say something like, all right, kids, draw me, where you want to be in your life. And like, this looks like his daughter drew it, bro. It looks like his daughter drew it. It was that bad, dog.
Wow.
I don't know, man. Whatever. It's all good.
I feel like I feel like those people around him is making him go crazy. But I was telling my girl that, yo, Anybody who dates a Kardashian, you get
Oops.
all fucked up.
What happened to Travis? Travis looks good though.
Oh, Travis does look good. He's the one who made it out alive,
He's the one
bro.
who made it out.
He made it out. Tyga, he got all fucked up for a bit, but now he's
Lost
making
his,
a good
his hair started to
comeback.
recede.
Yeah. And then when he left her, she came back. He came back.
Yep.
He started hitting it again.
No, he left her, and now his hairline's back.
Oh,
The hairline is like, I ain't taking no risk with one of these Kardashians. Yo, fuck it. I'm at it.
I don't even want to be near though.
Yeah. Look at the Lamar Odom.
Yo, this guy's getting his shit zapped off. You see that video?
No.
He's with his new girl.
No, I
He's
didn't.
getting laser surgery, and the people are recording it. He's getting laser surgery on his pubes.
Seriously?
And he's recording it, yeah. And his girlfriend's like, she's like, don't just give him a second. You can do this. I don't like hair. I'm just like,
Oh my God.
what's wrong with this fool?
Tristan Thompson.
Yeah.
Look,
he got benched
I mean, I think they're messing with his contract. I think he wants out, bro.
of Cleveland.
Yeah, I think he wants out.
After LeBron left, who would want to be there?
Trust me.
Look at JR, bro. He's gone.
See, he's gonna come to Toronto.
He should come home.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be like a Chris Bosh type of impact.
No, but he can be like a.
He's not gonna be a Siakam.
Yo, he's a rebounding machine, bro.
True.
That's all we would need
so
him
you
for.
think he could do better than Siakam? Like, let's be real.
No.
He'd be a second.
Absolutely not. Not offensively. He
Who's
can
our-
rebound better. We have
Is he
Ibaka.
center or power?
He's center, right? He can play both,
I
though.
think you play both.
He can
I think
play
he's
both.
More center though, or something, because we got to see then.
Like who?
That's
He
rumors,
could
man.
fit in, man. Like contracts are expiring right now. Ibaka's contract is up.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're gonna re-sign him. I think they should.
they better.
Yeah, I think they should.
Who are you gonna trade for?
No one you sign.
Who's gonna
What's his
in
name?
quarantine? Who's gonna wanna come to Canada now?
Everybody. We got low numbers. Oh yeah, they can't live.
They
There.
can't.
Huh?
Borders are closed. They can't.
True. Yeah, man, they celebrities, bro. They can get anywhere. They good.
Hey, we got low
Pretty good.
numbers, man. You guys can come over here.
That's true. Actually, they'll be like, yeah, Tita. Oh, shit, I didn't even think about that. That's so,
Hey,
that's so
you know,
true. We do got low numbers.
we got like 100 and something numbers, and over there in the States, it's crazy.
yeah, it's wild. For anybody who's listening who's in the States, yeah, we don't feel what you feel.
No, not at all.
I don't know, bro. You know anybody else outside of North America? Like that you said, anybody in Jamaica? Like how's it in Jamaica right now?
They say it's not that bad. I say it's all right.
I even asked my auntie. I think they're chilling. My uncle lives in Florida.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he says it's different. He doesn't really leave the house though.
I mean, I wouldn't. Look how crazy they're like what was it, like 100,000 or some shit like that? 11,000. They had like 11,000 cases in
That's
one
why.
day.
Hey, so I don't want to say I'm happy, but like if that didn't happen after all the protests, I would have been like,
I know, right?
everybody was gonna be like, hey, I think this is a wrap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it was guaranteed. Just
Inconspicuous.
you know what I mean?
Trust me.
Did you? This is important. JD Witherspoon, my man. Did you guys hear what happened with him?
No,
We talked about it before. We hopped on, but Boondocks. Where do you think the Boondocks is gonna go?
Will it be the same? That's the question.
I don't think Huey's gonna be. I think he's gonna make fun of Black Lives Matter. He has to
for sure.
He has to
For
dog.
sure.
He has to make fun of Black Lives Matter. He has to make fun of obviously Trump. Like this is like he's like the biggest target for make fun of.
Yeah.
They're like the best middle show. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? They don't really like lean. Well,
They have characters that lean in all directions.
they do, but like Huey's the one like middle where or the show overall like makes fun of everybody. When you
Yeah.
look at like a nigga moment or like Martin Luther King hating everybody now when he came back kind of thing for the episode.
Yeah.
Right? He's like, would you ignorant niggas shut the hell up?
Trust
He's
me.
like, black entertainment television is the worst thing that I've ever heard in my life.
I honestly think like I just hate like I'm always scared when they redo stuff.
Yeah, well, it's worse
Like,
now
and
that
they
you lost like your
pick it
main
up.
character, in my opinion.
Well, yeah.
Granddad.
Like, what do you do? What do you seriously do?
They have, I think they're booked for 2 seasons already. I don't know if they finished
Cancel
it.
that contract and just let
Yeah.
Sleeping Dogs live, man. Cancel it.
The
Wrap it
4th
up.
and 5th season were so trash. Did you guys even watch them? Maybe you don't remember them, but that's when Aaron Gruber, who's the creator,
Yeah.
that's when he left. He had some issues with them, and he actually left. So the 4th and 5th seasons without their creator, who
Yeah, when it
started
went
from
downhill.
comic books, started from back in them things. But I don't know, man. We'll see. I want to see what they're gonna do with Granddad. If the new guy is dope, I don't care. Mm-hmm. If the new guy's whack, then I don't know, man. It's hard. John Witherspoon's voice is so
iconic.
It's iconic, man. It's so specific. Yeah, it's nostalgic. Yeah, nostalgic, but it's just so like unique. You can't really. It's very hard to mimic that voice because I was even thinking about it. A guy who died that they replaced. If you ever noticed on Avatar, Airbender, Uncle Iroh, they switched because the guy died.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can hear it. My girl warned me that they switched in the last season. Remember when you remember Avatar, obviously. Yeah, so right.
Oh,
so you remember when Uncle Iroh went and was like praying because he was like celebrating his son's death? That was like the guy's last episode.
Oh, that's
right before he died. So everything after is a new guy. But they didn't really use Iroh in most of the episodes, so it's like you don't really hear it.
Yeah, it can easily slip by.
But you can definitely sense that it's a different type of guy. So it just depends, unless you really know. You know what I mean?
Same thing with The Simpsons. Look how many people have died and left. Like the person who does Bart Simpson is not the same person anymore.
You sure?
Yeah,
I don't know about that one.
Yeah,
you wearing Bart Simpson, so you can't really be messing this up.
That lady,
it's a chick. Yeah,
she's gone. She's either gone or she died. One of the two. But she did like 3 characters.
Yeah, maybe one of them was black, so then she had to step down.
Yeah. The guy who did probably like what they did with on Family Guy.
Cleveland. Guy? Yeah, Cleveland Brown, which is so stupid.
Cleveland. I mean,
Nobody
whatever.
cares.
Yeah,
even Apu.
It's a cartoon.
Even the guy who plays Apu,
he
the
stepped
white guy.
down too.
Huh?
Yeah, he
stepped down as well.
It's a cartoon. I get it.
Yeah,
like,
we don't care.
maybe in person, like you're acting, you don't want to get a white guy to play a black person.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, but at the same time, like, if you're gonna do a show about King Arthur was white.
Well, yeah, for sure. You get a white. You get to play the character
of the time, right?
Yeah.
So I just want to see some like African shows or something like that. You know what I mean?
That would be nice.
I want to see Adobo. Go to Savutu.
Speaking of rewatching shows, I'm rewatching The Sopranos again.
I'm not gonna lie, I never watched it.
You never watched it?
Never watched it. Like no.
You've never watched it?
I think I watched like a little bit.
Bro,
Isn't that the end? Like they just cut to black? Like that's the end of the whole.
It's a good ending.
The finale.
I can't tell you. You're gonna have to watch it now.
Whatever, I'll see.
Bro, that's literally one of the greatest shows on TV.
Okay, well, just watch your mouth. That's a big statement.
It is literally. It started this whole genre of movie series. You know, these like long series. It started everything.
Okay.
The Sopranos. James Gandolfini is like a sick actor. He pulled it off. He pulled it off perfectly. You have to watch it. It's a really good show. I've literally
Black Mirror for me, man. Come on.
It's nothing compared to Sopranos. Sopranos is shot well. The script is well. The acting is on point. Like everything.
Was it on Netflix Prime?
It's on Crave. It's on Crave. It's on demand. It was on Showcase, so it's probably on anything with HBO.
Or maybe Popcorn Time probably got it.
Probably. But I've watched it probably. I don't know. I want to say at least 10 times. Is it?
I think it's on Netflix.
At least 10 times I've seen this.
Well, we ain't got nowhere to go right now. Well, no, I'm working.
Watch it. So. Please watch it.
If you're still on quarantine, then you can watch Sopranos.
Anybody, but I don't know anybody. Like, you guys, like, I don't know much people who haven't watched The Sopranos, man. To be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 1-2 listen.
Big show, man. Big show.
Because I love Goodfellas.
Yeah.
I love.
Then you'll love Sopranos.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. You'll love Sopranos, man.
I love Goodfellas. It's such a good movie, man.
Tony Soprano's the man, bro.
What does he say? What does he say he does? He's in waste management?
He's in waste management. He's a smart
Is that
boss,
his title?
bro. Yeah. He's like, I'm in waste management. But he's speaking to his side. So basically the whole show is he's a boss. Right? First he wasn't a boss, but then things happened during the show and he became a boss, and the whole time he's speaking to a psychiatrist. So he has this dynamic between the psychiatrist and like she's telling him stuff, and obviously that's frowned on because they think he could be telling her anything. Like, you know what I mean? He could be telling her a whole bunch of business that nobody wants to hear. But like, yeah. So that's the dynamic of the show.
Does he actually like open up to her? Like,
he opens up to her.
He tells her he like shot somebody. He blessed somebody.
He opens up all right.
He opens up sometimes. He
says enough where she understands. She knows.
Yeah, she knows. She knows who he is. He gets on the news and stuff. Like, he gets arrested. But he opens up. He opens up.
Jeez.
It's a good show, man.
All right, I'm gonna give
a lot of the acting and like the dynamics between the actors that you see, like the relationship, you just forget that these people
character
are
development.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
All right, let me give it a try, bro. Any like Italian gangster mob movie,
You're there.
that like everybody loves it.
Yeah.
There's Goodfellas and there's the other one, Brooklyn.
There's a lot of them.
Brooklyn's Tale or something like that. Bronx Tale.
Bronx Tale.
Bronx Tale's another dope one.
Yeah.
Joe Pesci and them dudes, man, they don't play.
Peaky Blinders is a nice one.
Peaky Blinders. I
Peaky
heard about
Blinders,
that. I want to
Irishman?
watch it. That's my next one.
Irishman, I think that was another one that people talking about a lot.
That one was all right.
I
It was
heard it
pretty
was
good.
super long, but
It
it's
was
like,
long.
but it was good.
It was all right. I'd watch it. I wouldn't watch it again, type of thing.
I'd watch
it once.
Peaky Blinders again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gypsy Mafia. Basically, before Al Capone became like Al Capone, it was like a slow introduction to it.
Oh, it's that's
I
what
think it was
that's
during,
a
like, the
YouTube
Al-
premiere.
No,
What's that?
I think it's based on when like the alcohol was like illegal and shit.
No, I mean,
Oh, like
where's it
probation.
being played off of?
Oh, Netflix.
Oh, so we're okay.
Yeah, that's like the prohibition times, like Boardwalk Empire. You guys watch that?
Yeah.
Those kind of times, just before. You haven't watched
Yo,
Boardwalk
what?
Empire, man?
With Nucky.
Oh, Nucky Thompson.
What what?
Nucky Thompson.
Oh, I thought you said gnocchi. I said what?
Nokia. Nokia is good too. But yeah, you should watch Boardwalk Empire too. It's like
Boardwalk Empire and Sopranos. Yo,
You have to.
I've seen like a 1-2 episode, but like I like to start it from the beginning, or else it don't make sense.
start it from the beginning. And what? I don't know where you'll find Boardwalk Empires right now though. Probably
It's like
Netflix.
HBO. It sounds like
Netflix.
HBO.
Probably
on
Netflix.
probably.
Yeah,
That sounds like HBO.
I think it is HBO.
It is an
actually.
HBO show.
is
It
HBO.
sounds like something that will be on HBO.
Yeah.
I think it's like an hour long, like straight, like a good hour something long.
Each episode?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a
I'm
it's a
messing with it.
great show.
I'm killing it right now on I can't stop talking about it. The 100, baby.
All the 100.
Yes.
What season you on?
Huh?
What season you on?
Listen, if you
The
say
new one
something,
or
I'll punch you in
are
your throat, bro.
Just answer the
What
question.
season
What
you on?
season are you on?
I'm on season 6, episode 1.
Okay, I stopped at
So
season
they-
4 or 5.
Okay, so
But I think I was caught up
Season 6.
how does that make any sense?
because I watched it like years ago. I started watching it.
Yeah, but you said you stopped at season 4.
No, because the way they grouped, because I was talking to my sister about this, the way they grouped it on different platforms is
Yeah.
completely different.
It never came out all at once. Like
No,
we
it
were
was on
watching it
Netflix first, but then it stopped. But like, if you had an Android box, you had like way more episodes,
Wow.
so you saw way more than anyone else
Yeah.
did. So I think Netflix is just catching up. They
Catching up
have
now, yeah.
See,
No,
I
they,
didn't-
no,
I
they're,
didn't
they're,
wanna
look, they fully caught up now.
They fully caught
They're
up.
at season 7, and apparently that equals 100 episodes.
Yeah, so
That's why they made it the way they did,
yeah, so we started watching it like years ago, and then like I guess we just fell off.
because they stopped at 7 seasons, no? Or
Well,
They're
which part are you at?
Okay,
they're
all right,
at
so,
season
all right.
7 now, right?
okay, yes, from what I see, but I'm at season 6. Hold on, so I'm gonna start fighting if you ruin some stuff, man. As Bernie Mac would say, we're gonna be moving some furniture. Yeah. Monty. Spoiler alert: Monty has passed away. He sent them.
Okay.
He sent them to that.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Okay. So.
So he sent them on a mini vacation.
Yeah.
Went on a mini
Mini
vacation.
vacation.
Yes.
Our next question: farthest place.
Topic.
Next topic: farthest place you guys have gone. Mini vacation.
Solo dolo.
Yeah, why not?
Well,
Solo dolo.
farthest. Like.
Well, solo.
Solo dolo. I went to Vancouver. That was my
Oh
solo
yeah,
dolo.
yeah. You told me
I
about
remember when
that.
you went- yeah, you were. Yeah.
Yeah, you think about like Airbnb and shit. You said.
Yep. Matter of fact, it was 1 year this week. To be honest,
Damn.
this week. Yesterday, I was or was it this morning? I was looking at it, and it was like 1 year ago.
This week in history.
This week in history. Yeah, went to Vancouver solo. It was nice.
Wow.
It was nice to be alone.
How long did you go for?
Damn.
I went from Friday to Monday.
Where the
Nice.
hell I go by myself? Go ahead, Clutch.
The furthest I've gone by myself will be my upcoming trip on Friday. Going to Quebecois
Hey.
after work. So
Chelsea Bell there will let you through. No, seriously. No, is the border open?
what border?
Yeah, the borders are open.
Sure, you gonna find out. You gonna
borders
learn
are
today.
open.
They hate us so much, bro. They got a
That's
border.
true.
They got
That
a
is
border. I
true.
swear to God, they got a border. They just opened it up like a month ago or something like that.
But you can cross no problem.
No, they've turned people. That's where I heard about the stories that they turned people back.
Damn.
Yeah, man. But that was like a couple months ago, something like that.
Well, everything should be like phase 3 now.
Yeah,
over
so
there.
we're
Yeah.
probably I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm pretty
hearing-
sure
I'm
it's
hearing everything's
you're
open
open
over there.
You're open to go.
Yeah, one of my business contacts, she said she went like last weekend actually, and she came back. So pretty sure I'm Gucci.
Nice.
Pretty sure I'm good to go.
Oh,
Be careful out there. You're not going in the city, are you?
No,
Outskirts.
Just like
Okay.
like about 30 minutes outside of the city.
That's
like an
that's-
8-hour drive?
Yeah, that's good.
seven hours and 42 minutes.
Stop in Cornwall.
Oh, so you're basically like in the outskirts for sure.
same place that we went. But
No,
were
we
more
went
the city.
in, like, we went into the city and
so
then-
that's why 7 hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
so
I'm not
you're
stopping.
closer to. Okay, you're closer to Montreal then, or you're more like.
Yeah, he's got to be.
I'll let you know. Give me a second.
Yeah. So farthest place I've gone, I almost forgot. I was gonna say like Pickering. No. By myself, my school when I used to work at Seneca in the tech department, they sent me as an intern to Vegas. To go to
Nice.
NAB, the National Association for Broadcasters.
Is it 2 A's or is it 1 A?
Oh, National Association of.
Something like
Anyways,
that.
it's
Something
for
like
it's for
that.
like everything tech.
Yep.
They say
For broadcasting.
yes, for broadcasting. So Canon's there, Sony's there, Shure's there, everything that like a bunch of green screen. Bro, this crazy green screen that I seen. How far is it?
Outside of Montreal.
It's closer to Montreal?
It's like outside of Montreal.
Yeah, so-
Victoriaville.
Oh, word.
Trois-Rivières.
Yeah.
Oh, the Three Rivers, I guess.
Don't give out your. You want to give out your latitude? Like while we're, while we're at it. Like,
I don't know.
Coordinates are.
it's 37 north, 37 degrees.
Oh, there's a Burlington in Vermont.
Apparently.
Vermont. That's the states.
Are
now.
you gonna go through
That's
the
the state.
states?
That's
Go through the
that's the
states.
line. No,
You
man.
can't go through
No,
the
he's not
states.
gonna go through the
I'm not.
states, bro. You crazy?
I'm going like right
Right on the border. He's on the borderline
I'm on the water.
A lot
Yeah.
of people go through the states.
and come back around.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
See?
he's
Going
on
straight.
our side. Because they're not gonna let him through and come back. This
I
makes
know.
no sense.
Like, leave the fuck out.
But Vegas, dog, real fun. Dog, I remember when I was at they had like 3 convention centers. The 3 rooms, dude. It was like football field length.
Yeah.
Like walking fast, it took me 15 minutes because there were so many people. Excuse me. And then like, I remember I seen this one green screen. Then the lady was like doing the news. They were just showing the innovation
Yeah.
where they want to go with the news.
Yeah.
Dog. It literally from where we're standing, she's just walking and she's doing her thing, and they showed you the screen where they rendered everything. Dog, she's like, and over here, you'll see that in Seattle, and like this out of dust, this city emerges, and you see the town, and then these clouds
Crazy.
form, and like rain starts to just pour out, and
Jeez.
yeah, and then it like crystallizes, and then another city forms, and it's showing like a suburban and how the winds are coming, and it's gonna snow, and yeah, bro, and she's going like this and like that, and she's doing all these hand
So
gestures,
she's the Avatar.
pretty
Wind.
much. Yeah.
Water.
And you'll have an earthquake later, so watch out. Oh, I like that. The Avatar episode. That was pretty.
The Legend of the News Lady.
That trip was pretty crazy. And then like Vegas, man. So like walking up and down the streets and seeing a lot of craziness and
Would you do it again? Would you guys go solo dolo again? Vacay?
yeah, man.
How long did you go for?
Went for a week, but Vegas is wild, man. It's crazy over there, bro. One girl thought I was a pimp.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know what I was wearing that looked pimpish.
Pimpish.
Bro, I'm walking down the street. I was meeting my boy at I went to the MGM
Yeah.
and walking over there, and there's like hoes everywhere. So I'm walking. This girl walks beside me. She's like, "What'd she say to me?" She's talking to me about something, and I'm like, "Whatever." And she's like, "Oh, are you a pimp?" I'm like, "Nope." She's like, "Oh, cause you look like one."
Excuse me? How?
Well, that's it then. Bitch, give me my money. No, I'm joking.
Better have my money.
Bitch better have, that's right.
They're putting the baby powder on. You got 5 seconds.
It's pimping. What's remember How High?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I want to do another dolo vacation, man. It would be nice.
For how long?
I don't know.
Don't say forever,
I would go a week. I'd do a week.
because you miss your kids and your babes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You okay? You need some water?
No, I'm good.
Whatever. How long would you go for?
I'm going for 3 days.
No, okay. If you were to go somewhere else, like how long would you go for, and where?
Where would you go?
Shoot.
Dolo.
You'd
have to go to like Florida.
No, I've been there.
What?
Alone?
Florida?
Not now.
Oh,
later.
Oh no, alone. Me and my sister when we were younger. So
Would you go overseas, Dolo? Cuba. That's an easy one.
Cuba? Nah, man, I want to go somewhere fun.
That's an easy one. You go to Cuba, you meet bear people from Canada.
Nah, I'd probably go to like Switzerland
Switzerland?
or like
Wow.
Sweden.
That'd be sick.
The only downside to one of those places is I can't smoke because it's like they will throw you in jail for like a grab.
Okay.
Like it's like
Amsterdam.
Go to
Why don't you go to Amsterdam?
That'd be good to like take a break, not smoke for like a week. Detox.
Fuck all that. You're going on vacation to have fun.
Detox. You smoking crack?
You're not
What do you
going on
mean?
vacation to
What's wrong with this guy?
detox. You're not going
Hey,
on vacation to detox.
He's gonna FaceTime us. Yeah, niggas. Bro. I was trying to use your phone as an example, dog. this guy's display. This guy.
It's his daughter.
What? No. Okay, well, no.
I don't believe you.
No,
I don't believe you.
No,
I
he
don't
tripping.
believe
He
you.
tripping. Hold on.
You're
He tripping. He tripping.
Oh, yeah.
Right. That's your display. Your original display. That's funny. Dolo, where the hell would I go? Probably somewhere in the States, man. Somewhere that's fun. I always want to go. Maybe Miami
Would you go be cheese if you went Dolo?
or LA. I want to go LA, huh?
Would you go be cheese if you went Dolo?
If I went Dolo, honestly, if I were to go Dolo, I would want to go to. I keep talking about it, Azores, but I'm with my baby, so I'd rather go with her.
Or would she be cheese if you went?
If I'm by myself,
Yeah, to like, I don't know. LA.
Japan.
no.
Japan.
What's she gonna say?
She gonna say, "What the fuck you think you're doing going somewhere by yourself?
Oh, you ain't going tonight. I said, baby, I'm going.
You ain't going ever."
I'm going. You need some? That's right before you leave. You need some?
We should do a serious business trip
Ooh,
and pod somewhere.
that's kind of dope.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, if anybody don't know, obviously we've been homies for a long time. We were planning to move out together.
Oh yeah,
All
we
three of us.
were.
There was a plan at one time.
There was a
We were like
plan.
talking about it and stuff, but it wasn't like
Didn't go into
pushed.
full motion.
We
yeah.
were planning more parties, if anything.
Yeah, exactly.
And actually like moving it, but we were gonna live together at one point in
That would
time.
have been crazy.
Yeah. So
So let's go to Vancouver.
you really love Vancouver. It did a
I
number
love
on you, right?
Vancouver, bro. I'm probably gonna go back next year. I was supposed to be there in August.
How long you want to go for? Like
Next year, I'm going for a week, probably a weekend again.
week? Okay, there's a difference between 7 days and 3.
I'm gonna go 4. I would always go Friday to Monday,
Okay,
and then yeah, that's what I would want to do.
this is good timing because you know where I want to go, Dolo? Actually, camping. If I need more skills, but I'm
Nigga,
going.
what?
I'm going next week. Me and my homies, we're going. Bunch of my
what?
friends, we're going to
Huh?
Algonquin.
For what?
So send us your pin
Yeah,
because
Pin?
when we don't hear from you
yeah,
on
Buddy.
Monday,
yeah.
Yo, Kev.
and then we hear in the news.
Will the Kev.
In today's news, we found another black suspect dug up and hung by...
So I'm going with a bunch of Trinis. So I don't know.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
camping?
Yes.
Okay,
It's Trini
no.
brought it from the country.
You know, you're going to a fete.
they don't.
No, I'm not.
He's going to.
The name of the fete. The name of the fete is called camping.
While we canoeing.
No, they're gonna go. They're gonna go hiking through the bush and be like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go camp. We're just gonna go up here, go through open field, bare people."
Nah. And then you're putting your bag. Yes, nigga. Welcome. Throwing this shit down. Now we've gone many times before.
Wow.
One of my boys, Andrew, his good friend who he works with, that guy's name's Cash, and his wife. They're like extreme, bro. Like they've climbed Everest before.
Fuck that.
Like they're like hard.
You know how many people have died climbing Everest?
Yeah, and you pass their like frozen bodies.
Yeah, fuck
It's
all
like
that,
frozen
bro.
bodies while you go up.
Fuck all
They
that.
it's probably most of it's like covered up now, but like earlier
Forget that,
pictures,
bro.
it's like bodies just like slump.
I wish I could have made it. Like no,
The last word, Bacchus.
Bacchus. I would climb it in a helicopter.
It's you go up in big groups now, so I don't know. You just got to get ready for the outside.
Yeah,
system.
big groups mean you can't die. You can't drop.
Big monkey.
You can't
man.
freeze.
You'll be all right.
Ain't
bro.
nobody climbing no
So
mountain.
we're going to Algonquin.
You're
So
not swimming, right?
it's good timing, huh?
You're not swimming, right?
No, man. We're canoeing. Well, this is a short canoe. It's like an hour canoe, and then
What?
it's short. It's short. Y'all don't know.
Hold on.
We haven't chilled in that long.
Hold on, this guy said a canoe.
The short
A
canoe.
short-
is
It's
about
short
an
canoe,
hour.
bro. It's an hour.
First
yeah.
you said canoe, then you said short canoe,
Yeah.
then you said hour.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody going on a canoe for an hour, bro.
bro. It's light.
Are you going one at a time?
Huh? No, it's either a 2-person or 3-person canoe.
How many people are going
10 of us
with your stuff?
Okay, so when you go, you pack up and you sail off, and you go down. And we're doing something where it makes it a bit harder called portaging. So what you do is you
carry the canoe
to a body of land, and you take out all your shit. You lift up your canoe, take your shit, you walk over, next body of land, put all your shit back in, and you keep going.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it a little bit harder. And then we're not trying to. There is an island there that we're going to claim. We usually get islands, and it's always the best. We don't like to be inland with everything else. Just on an island, bro. Just chilling, relaxing.
So you're going on Survivor.
Yeah.
That's what that sounds like.
Yeah,
So I'd want to, if I had more experience, I'd want to go camping by myself. Just hit that fresh air.
No power camping.
I'm chilling, man. I'm gonna bring my cam.
Yeah.
I have a waterproof bag.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Dope pictures, boy. Have
Yo,
you seen
for
Algonquin
sure.
stars?
I'm sure you can get dope pictures out there.
Which you guys think I'm a what?
No, I just think you're nuts.
Ain't nothing
really
happening.
wouldn't-
This is the
Nothing
third time.
happen- Yeah. Why? Ain't nothing happening? Because what?
I don't know what that sound effect was supposed to
I
replicate.
don't know. It's like karate.
Kung fu. Oh, because I know.
Do that on a bear. Let me go fuck your shit.
Yo,
up, bro.
there's two types of there's specific ways to act with a certain type of bear.
Yeah.
Either you're supposed to get really big.
Yeah, that's just racist.
Yeah.
Different types of ways.
No, they're supposed to
different
get
types of ways.
no. There's
Bear
supposed
lives matter.
to, yeah, there's different ways to
BLM.
approach it.
What
Different
about
ways
the
to approach it,
cougars?
bro.
What about the cougars? Their lives matter.
Hey, the cougars can roar.
That was so stupid, bro. Listen, we love that everybody's rocking with us. We want to make sure that you follow us on all of our social media platforms. Our Twitter, SeriousBiz_pod.
Yep.
Our Instagram at Serious Business Podcast.
Yes,
And make sure
sir.
that you spell business BIZNESS. Our YouTube. Make sure that you like it. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Make sure that you share it. It really helps out. And that one is called Serious Biz. Go and hit that bell and subscribe so you know every time that we post. I think it's time that we jump in this. So you guys are just killing me with this Algonquin, bro. I gotta switch topics. Shit. Niggas going camping that's the
Niggas going camping.
Niggas going camping is. You guys want to come camping with me?
Fuck no. Oh, I mean, no, sir. Thank you. We appreciate
You
the
wouldn't.
offer.
Why? It's live.
Because I've done cadets.
It's
so
not a. It's
I'm good.
listen. It's not a white people thing. It's not.
No,
a,
no, I'm not
said it
saying that.
was.
With that didn't leave my mouth. I'm just saying no camping, sir.
No camping.
You guys are wild, bro. You guys are losers, man. I
Yeah,
don't know about
yeah.
you guys.
Yeah, no.
I like my Wi-Fi. No camping.
Okay, so we got to talk.
Absolutely.
That was good. No, that was good. That was good. Still, that was good. Still.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
So we got this topic. We have this segment called Talk Your Ish. That's what we give an opportunity for everybody to do is what we say, talk your ish. It could be anything. Could be a relationship question. It could be something that is grinding your gears. And we have this. Sometimes you can either send it to us in a voice note, in an email. You can send it to us in a text over our social media. So this one we got from a young lady. Hey guys, love the show. I need advice ASAP.
Is this
Rocky.
anonymous? Is this anonymous?
Yes. I never been on this end of the situation before. I've been with my man for just over a year now. He was supposed to be a one-nighter.
Jeez.
I'm in my prime, never felt or looked better, but we are not having sex enough. Like 1 to 2 times a month.
Jesus.
What the hell should I do?
So they're married.
I'm suggestive. I drop my towel, sleep in sexy clothes, sex nudes, and still nada. What should a girl do?
Entanglement. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. No face, no case. Just slide in the DMs. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, clutch comes at the clutchest times, boy.
I mean, we can't. How can we dive into this? We don't know the things.
I'm trying to die now.
I'm trying to dive in. You know what? You know that, Jack? You know that, Jack?
Yeah.
Yo,
God.
boy.
Bro.
You have to learn to satisfy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but whose fault is it? Is she not she wants to do it, obviously. Does he not want to do it?
Maybe he's I don't know. Can you develop the characteristics of being a asexual later in your life? Is that a thing? I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
Maybe.
Asexual is when
think
you have like no sexual desires, like for A
But
or
she
B,
asked
like
him?
for a girl or a guy. You just
She needs to
don't
ask
do
him.
nothing.
You should
Huh?
be like, what's going on, bro? I need that D. That's what she needs.
Which is so interesting because like if reading this, just the way the world is, bro. Just like how we we're talking about Jada last week, a girl doing this, it's like, all right, cool, we all laughing at it. But if a nigga was like, yo, my girl ain't getting me enough puss, man, nigga, shut your ass up. You know what I mean? Like,
Who do you mean? She has things to do.
yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
it's true.
she's trying to boss up.
Yeah.
For the both of you.
I mean, but it is kind of weird because, you know, the old...
Usually it's like the other way around.
yeah,
Like, usually
exactly.
It's the women that,
Right?
like,
Yo, there's so many things, bro. It's
well, actually, hold on. I can speak on this.
as to why he would not want to.
Possibly, yes. I
right,
actually
go
have a
ahead.
friend,
Go ahead.
a very close friend of mine that she was going through the same thing. She was like, she
Go
did the
ahead.
same thing, sexy clothes, you know.
Yeah.
Either depending on what his job is, or like if he's like mentally like not there, he's not gonna be interested because he's not thinking about that.
Right.
So either it's like a personal issue, something's going on with him.
Yeah.
So she either needs to like talk to him about it, but say, hey, like this is how I'm feeling. Just express yourself. Say, this is what I need, more or less. If you're not giving me what I need, then what's the point of staying in the relationship?
about
Because
that?
if you're not
Or-
getting what you want, then why like fake it, more or less?
or he cheating. Like
or
That
that,
is a
but
possibility.
or he cheating.
you know,
like
well,
Well, in that case, you know what she needs to do? She needs to go upstairs, have a shower, come out of the shower, buck naked,
yeah.
right?
Butt
Throw her
ass.
flip flops on, walk down the hall like pop 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 pop. Walk with some determination. Pop
I
pop
don't
pop
know
pop pop
I
pop.
don't
Yo, nigga, I need that D. Give me that D. That's what she needs to do. And
Yo.
if he doesn't say anything, you turn around, you walk your ass back to the shower and say, "I'm leaving." Pop 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 pop. pop. Walk away with those. Walk with some determination and
it's,
tell her
it's gonna be wet too, so it's gonna be like
it's gonna exactly.
Oh yeah. First off, I'm gonna tell you right now. I would do just like him because I don't know no flip flops that turn me on, bro.
Right? He'd be like, okay.
Pop, 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 pop.
But that's only when you walk with determination right there.
Oh my god.
Pop your ass all the way down the hall. But no, just be like, yo, like, are you cheating on me? That's one of the things the girl's gonna first. She's probably going straight her mind first.
Of course, any girl would
Like,
obviously
are you
do that.
cheating on me?
or
Anybody would do that. Yeah,
anybody.
I
You know what I mean?
wouldn't. Girls, what do you mean? Like you said, it's usually the other way around. That's
yeah.
a common
Yeah.
thing for guys to want it and girls
no,
not to put
it's
it out.
sorry, yeah. So let me bring that back because I've had homegirls tell me like, and I feel bad because there are times when he wants to have sex. Other
Yeah.
friends have said that, but like I'm just tired from work. Like I don't want to,
Oh, yeah,
I don't
for
want to
sure.
skin out and all the kind of thing. Like you know, they're not into it. So I don't know what kind. And then that could be for him. Maybe he's just so busy, like you were saying, Clutch, with his work. You know what I'm saying?
Could be.
Or
But you gotta lay it down.
you know, she's super loose, and he's like, man, I can't do this.
He's like, "Oh, I'm over it.
It's like a.
I'm over it.
This is a,
He's
like,
I'm
you know,
out.
this is
I'm
like a
out."
liquidation store. Ain't nothing in this bitch. You know, it's like it's open. It's open.
This nigga's shit.
Yeah, it's nothing inside the liquidation store. It's just open. It's wide open. Everything must go.
Hey, how much for this table? It's not for sale. Oh, you can have it. Okay.
It's just wide open inside there. You know, so
Man, that's crazy because it's hard to say like from a. You said it's a female, right? Obviously.
yeah, female.
So like it's hard to say from a guy's point of view because a guy would just be like holy shit, like I'm just gonna be trying to look somewhere else. That's just how guys are, right?
Yeah.
But girls are gonna be like, what's going on? They want to know the problem.
And
What's
clearly-
wrong with communication?
And clear.
Call them out.
Go on now. Hit
Call
that.
them out. Communications. Be like, yo, we need to talk. Like, I can't live like this. This is not life. This is not living my best life right now.
And see how she's very confident saying like, "This is the best I've ever." This is the
Looked
best I've
and
ever looked
felt.
and felt.
Exactly.
Well, I'm trying to
She
look
said-
and
she said-
feel.
Yo, and just like Vibes Cartel, you know, she said this is the best she's ever looked. Vibes Cartel has he has the best lines ever.
Of course.
Squeeze up your breast like bench press. You know, that's what Clutch wants to do.
But like seriously,
Holla.
if she's having this problem, she's gonna
pandemic.
be like, yeah, seriously, she's gonna be like, hey, maybe he could lose his girl.
No, it's not a pandemic. Endemic is a tragedy or like an instance that's going on to a specific set of people. So she's going through an endemic. Maybe just
Is there specific jobs that each person in a relationship has to do to keep their person, or is to keep their person just a default? Like that person is supposed to be kept. Is that the truth? Is that how it's supposed to be?
Nah, because like when you're talking in the same instances of like somebody who cooks, like what, like that's like your
Like
role.
everything. You're supposed to look after people emotionally. You're
yeah.
supposed to look after them physically. You're supposed to try to keep them and keep them happy. To like, are you supposed to always try to keep your partner? That's the question.
Yeah. Well,
Try to keep, not just like go about life. I mean, actually, like try to keep.
there's so many different scenarios and variables with that because it's like, is it that niggas is always trying to sliding up on her, or is it just you trying to keep the relationship interesting and spicy and
Well, try to keep her
Interesting.
happy where she just doesn't even think about looking elsewhere.
of course you have a duty, man. What you mean? You don't think so?
I do.
Or just posing the question.
I'm posing the question.
got you.
I think so. I think everybody's supposed to do
You
their
have
part.
to have, bro. You have to have a role because you both are
both.
coming into
Yeah, for
you both
both
are coming into
sides.
this for a reason.
Yeah.
So let's make it work.
A relationship's not one way, right?
No, it's a two-way street. And I've been thinking too, they say, oh, relationship is 50-50. I don't know if you've heard that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people
yeah.
say that all the time.
Like, I think that's bullshit. Why should you give 50% of yourself to someone? Like, why not go all in? Because, like,
100%?
Yeah,
in
but
a sense, because then, like,
Yeah, but
for sure, like, what it is you're getting.
the argument could be made to say like like meet me halfway kind of thing. Like I want us to meet here, but there's also I was reading a blog and the girl was saying she asked an old couple, they've been married for over 50 years. She asked them, what did it take for you guys to get at this level in terms of like being married for so long? And they said, we didn't fall out of love at the same time. She
So
went
they
on to say is,
Yeah.
sometimes in a relationship, you're going to have to love, it's going to be 70-30, 90-10.
True.
Yeah.
50-40. Sorry, 50-50, sorry.
Yeah.
Right? 40-60 is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
So, and that was an interesting take when I read that. I was like, okay, that's, because,
True.
all of us could talk even at 10 years. My boy just proposed to his girl. That's 10 years. You know what I mean? Like a 10 years versus a 60 years. Like, that's like,
That's distance.
that's a lot of
Yeah.
ups and downs, bro.
You're gonna be like you're gonna have to pick up the slack sometimes.
Yeah.
Not everybody's always gonna be there 100%, right? You can try, but we're human, so you're just not going to be. It's crazy because like that's true. Sometimes people like imagine you have a partner and they deal with depression. What you love them, but you're just gonna give
Yeah.
up because
Kanye and Kim, that's the
they're
perfect
in.
example.
There you go. They're in one of their moments, and you're just gonna give up on them.
Yeah.
Like you can't do that. That's messed up.
Even bouncing off of Major Hype, there was one it was Mitzi and two other people and talking to their friend, and she was complaining about the boyfriend, complaining, and the other two friends were like, yeah, he's an asshole, and the other one's like, yeah, he's such a dick, and Mitzi's like, yo, I'm not getting into any of this because when he turns you over and bends you over and then you guys are pillow talking, you're going to talk shit about me about how I was saying all of this, right? So, like, you have ups and downs in a relationship, and that's just the way
how
that
it
things
goes.
go. So, and I thought that was a real good take, because where it's like, sometimes it's 70-30,
It's true.
which sucks to hear. And at first, I'm like, no, you got to be, you have to give your all or whatever, But then there's even things that I find a bullshit where it's like, do men even really run their house? When I say that, you hear what's the biggest saying about keeping your wife?
Happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
But don't people say, oh, the man should be the man of the house? But it's like, what?
But technically, like, think of it like as a ball team, right? You have the point guard, which would be, in a sense, the breadwinner,
Right.
right? Because without the ball, what's happening? No plays are moving. So
You
if
need
you're
the
not
man
making the
to
money,
distribute it.
bills aren't going to get paid. So that's why you have that person at home. That's
Right.
That's not necessarily man or female. That's
No,
the
no,
breadwinner.
right. Yeah,
It's
no,
not
no,
necessarily
no.
man. If you just say like that.
No, but
that
I'm
person,
saying,
you gotta know your role and
I got
like,
you.
like play it accordingly. It doesn't matter if it's a male, female. It's not if that's what makes the team work.
Right.
Everyone knows their role, so they
So-
play it accordingly, and that's what makes the wheel keep spinning.
I hear you.
True.
So then, when people say like happy wife, happy life, of course, bro, I'm gonna make my wife super happy. But doesn't mean I gotta be miserable.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
So it's just like these old sayings, like these old time sayings that, some of them are good. Obviously I get it. and some things are just too taboo. Like, you know, our generation, bro, we don't care. Any lady who's maybe 40s now, the cutoff, you can ask a lady now, like, how old are you? And they're not going to be like offended, like, you can't ask me that.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, because if you ask like a 6-year-old lady, oh, I'm 34. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, no, Bernadette, you are Mrs. Bernadette, you are 65.
Gladys.
Put your teeth in, bro. Put your teeth in.
Honestly, I refuse to make myself miserable in a relationship. I refuse to. Like, obviously, there's things that I can cut and give up.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's whatever.
Do you believe in that saying, though?
No. I refuse to make myself... If happy wife, happy life means make yourself miserable to make her happy, then no. I think it needs to be some sort of a balance. Like, you have to have things that you're just not going to do because you can't be happy in your relationship if you're giving up shit that makes you happy. How does that make sense?
Like, if you like sex and you want sex from your partner, that should be stated in the relationship, saying like, hey, look, I need, like, just say what you need. Yeah. And if that person can't fulfill what you need, then you know that person's not for you.
Or that if that person doesn't see your argument and try to, like, maybe they have a reason. Maybe they just don't feel good about themselves. She said this is the best she felt and whatever. But maybe some people, they just don't feel good about themselves. Maybe he doesn't, and he just doesn't.
Maybe it's his diet.
Maybe anything. It could be anything. Maybe you just don't feel good about yourself. Like, a lot of girls have that issue.
If you were to put yourself in his shoes, like where would you see yourself not wanting to have sex with your lady?
I wouldn't.
Well, I used to say that too. But like sometimes if you're working like
yeah, that's one.
If you're working like some serious hours, then like you're physically tired.
That's all good and well.
You just want to relax. Like,
but once a month?
Nah, yeah, once a month. Like, only periods come once a month. So, like,
Lord of mercy. That was a bar.
Only periods come once a month. Bro,
that dick coming every other day. To this day.
Oh, for real, man. Honestly, that man is that's deep. That's deep. Facts. But realistically, everybody gets tired, right? Everybody gets tired. Sure, you can get a 1-2 day off. For sure. Absolutely.
Saying load management.
Yeah.
Saying load management.
Kawhi Leonard this shit, like, you know.
Okay, so I think she'll be able to figure out what the heck she want to do.
Or she'll stop listening to this podcast.
She's like, them niggas didn't say nothing.
Or my phone might go off. Who knows? Tune in next week on Serious Business.
Yeah.
Yo.
So
thank you.
I got something to say.
Go ahead.
So we had a friend over last night, and we were like chilling and drinking, and like me and my girl were talking about like how we met. So we met on Plenty of Fish, and like she saw my pictures, and so she was talking about our friend was talking about how she met this guy. She hasn't met him yet.
Who saw your pictures? Your girl.
My girl now.
That's how she saw your. Because you just said her, so
I'll re-explain it.
Okay.
So our friend who was over last night was like, yeah, she's talking to this guy, but she hasn't met him yet. But they've been talking for like a long time, and so she's like, she's nervous to meet him because like, what if she's like, because right now she's all in, she really likes him, but what if she meets him and he's just like, you know, whatever. And my girl was like, yeah, like she said she looks like a really nice guy. She showed us pictures and whatnot. And my girl was like, oh yeah, when I first saw Brian's pictures, I saw this picture. I'm gonna pull this picture up for you guys right now. It's a picture of me and KT at a club, and
that was the picture you put as
she saw.
That's the picture you used?
Yeah, this was up there.
Dog, you're lucky she didn't fall for the kid.
Bro.
No. You're lucky. You're lucky you didn't get a lot of people matching, thinking that's me. That's okay. Like the number one
that was on
rule
my
you don't
Facebook,
do.
And she was on my Facebook. But regardless, she said she saw the picture and she never thought about, like, she's like, why is his finger so long? She's like, I'm scared. Like, I don't want to talk to this guy. His fingers are so long. I was like, oh, well, you know, she probably didn't want to get a hysterectomy or something shit. You know what I'm saying?
This is a raw one today, boy.
But I'm like, but she's like, yeah, she saw the picture. She's like, I don't know if I want to talk. Maybe we were talking and she saw my face. I'm pretty sure this was on my Facebook. Had to be.
Okay, so then that wasn't like your number one photo on your
absolutely
online dating.
Not.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
So she's like, yeah, I don't know if I want to talk to this guy or whatever. And so we pulled this picture up last night, and her friend said, well, what about his friend's fingers? They look weird as shit. Look at his thumb.
Which one? Me?
Yeah.
What, they talking shit?
Look how long your thumb looks in the picture. So the only thing we could come up with is it was probably something to do with the lens.
It was definitely the lens, bro.
Because it messed up all our fingers. And then she's like, she saw me in person. She's like, oh, my fingers are long, but they're not that long. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I could have not had this whole relationship based on this nigga and this shit ass lens. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? So do we judge when you're dating people? Do you judge the pictures too much, too hard?
Shots fired to that Quebec.
Do you?
Shots fired to that Quebec dude.
Pass. Oh yeah, we were in Quebec.
Yeah, that was Quebec. That was Quebec. Yeah.
Was that club? I might hit up that club.
Quebec. It's whack. It's whack. So when we went, it was whack. And they're closed. No, yeah, like it's just an outside spot to smoke.
We went there twice. Oh, is there a patio? You said
it's like an outside spot to smoke. Yeah, like every club should have.
No, it had a big patio. I'm pretty sure it had a big patio.
Right.
A decent size.
But it wasn't like anything like special. It wasn't so super
safe. It was
safe.
just whatever.
It was on the same level. Right?
They had chairs there.
It was in the front.
Yeah, chairs there.
Right? That was funny. Oh, I was actually talking about that today with somebody. Yesterday I was taking pictures of one of my brethren using film, like old school film, and we were taking photos. And
that was the lens.
Huh?
That was the lens.
The lens was all right.
No long fingers?
No long fingers.
It's film, so when I develop it, we'll see. Right? But I was saying how when we went to Quebec, because they were talking about how some people, like how they come to countries and they don't know different languages. Anyways, but I was saying how when we were at that club, everybody there is speaking French. Of course. We're in Quebec. And then we got pissed because, they be talking to us. Toronto. Yeah, you look cool, man.
Yes.
Me now listen like, yo, Bunness. What are you run the patois? Yo, for the rest of the night.
They didn't even know what was going on.
Yeah, man, that was funny.
But yeah, so when you're going through pictures on dating, obviously all of us have been on some sort of dating site. Do you judge the people too hard? Do you base too much of your choice on the pictures?
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah.
Not the right amount. Do you base too much?
Bro, we're especially people who are more of like, I don't want to say critical thinkers, but people who are more there's the type of learners where you gotta like see things to understand. It starts with a K, I can't remember, but yeah, people are, even people like me who are just like, I'm into film and stuff like that. So, I always super analytical people who just love to analyze things. Overanalyze things. You know what I'm saying? You got nothing else to do, bro. You're visualizing how this person's gonna look. When I see my girl online, I was like, okay, I'm thinking, okay, yeah, oh man, she do Muay Thai. Oh man, okay, she know how to, all right, she work out.
Okay, Denzel.
Yeah, I know. All right, okay. He said the lifting. So, of course we overanalyze. That's just human nature, B. You don't overanalyze when you're looking at her?
Yes and no. I don't really overanalyze because my thing is it's very hard for me to deal with a person that I can't talk to. Like if I hit you up in a message and we're talking and it's just like awkward and shit, then it doesn't matter how you look to me. I'm like, all right, maybe a one tap, but
yeah. But if you shut up. But when you start talking to that person, and then you gonna show your boys, yo, this is the girl I'm talking to. Yo, this is the girl I'm talking to. Look at her. Yeah, she. Oh yeah, you see that? Yeah, she. So of course you're gonna be looking at it all the time.
Yeah, but
and you know why you're gonna overanalyze? You know why? Because you might see 5 photos and 2 of them are good. Maybe 3 of them, it's not that she looks ugly. Just makes her look weird. You're not going to show the other 3. Why? Because you overanalyze and you analyze the other one to say, these one look the best to present to my boys. Yo,
but mine's not going to be like, it's not going to really be based on so much of their looks. It's going to be like shit that they're doing. Like if I see a picture, if I'm looking on profile and I see a picture of a girl freaking, I don't know, with 30 shots in front of her back and she has like she has like 15 empty shot glasses and she has one in her hand and she's there taking shots and be like,
I'm sending that message.
Damn right.
That's
That's
But like, you know,
I'm gonna match with her and be like, yo, you need to get your stomach pumped because
you need
that
to
is
get
not
yourself
healthy.
checked. But like, yeah, I would like, you know, my analyzing would be based on like the surrounding things. Like, you know, like why is every picture you and 6 friends? You know what I mean? Like why is this and why
Day
is
one,
that?
bitches.
Yeah, so it would be that's the kind of things I analyze. Like if I seen long fingers, I'd be like, holy shit. They'd be like, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know if I want these long ass finger kids, man. I don't want to
Trust me, but they can grip the ball at the age of 2. So
or even my girl, like one of the photos that I chose to show off was the fact that she's training. I'm like, yo, this girl, she do Muay Thai, bro. Look at that.
yeah. See, and that's where you're like, oh shit, I'm into it.
All right.
Now, if one of those pictures were her just sitting down eating like 3 bags of chips,
Or those
you're gonna
ugly
be
photos
like,
that the girls do when they go like this from under their face. You know those ones?
Yeah.
Hey?
yeah.
So we of course we overanalyze, man. That's just human nature, boy.
Well, people should stop doing that because,
them that
like I
it's
said,
human
she could have
nature.
missed out on the greatest catch of her life just because of a long finger picture.
That's how she caught you with them long ass fingers, bro.
Hey, think about how many people you went past just because you saw something in their picture. And you're just
It's
like,
true.
"Ah."
We're in a very superficial type of day and age. Like you won't ever hear about for instance, my stepfather with my mom. He met her the first time he met her. He literally stayed outside of her house the entire night and waited for her to wake up and then say, Mrs. O'Brien, Morris, this.
Wow.
You think you can do that now?
Fuck no. Cops will be out there like stalking us. They'll be like, "You stalking this girl?"
Yo,
Exactly what
you
they'd be
know what I'm
doing.
saying? So we can't have these, if you want to call it natural or more so. Back then it was normal. I'm gonna wait outside this girl's house.
normal,
You know what I'm saying?
Throw rocks with a boombox.
You know what I mean?
They're calling bylaw because that's too much noise.
Too much. Trust me. Trust
You
me.
know?
I'm gonna start an app. It's gonna be called Superficial.
Ooh.
It's gonna be.
But it's the opposite.
It's the opposite. It's going to be a blurred out
got
profile picture, but you have to write your bio. And you write in the bio. Oh, someone's jacking this shit.
Come on, man.
Bro.
Shut up.
You write in the bio.
Either shut up
and then
or you better
swipe
make...
on the bio. You see the bio that you like, and you be like, okay, app called Superficial. I'm going to find some
Yeah,
fucked
but
up
bro,
spelling,
but you also have to be careful of the niggas who love... The catfish niggas would be like, yo, I don't even got to put I don't got to steal a photo.
I don't even gotta
steal a photo.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll do verify. Give me your license. Verify.
No, but you know what?
Airbnb verifies your
You know what
license.
apps?
We'll
You
do
know
that
what? You know what
shit.
apps I seen do before? You got to put up like a hand. They say, okay, take a photo, and they come back and verify you. They'll say, oh, take a photo with you holding up 2, or you have to write this on a piece of paper,
true,
right?
true.
And then
We'll do
you send
that.
it to them, and then they verify that's you. So they like, you know what I mean?
We'll do that. Superficial. That's actually a boss name.
That's dope.
Superficial. The
Yo,
dating
you want
app.
superficial? Why would I? I'm not superficial. No, man.
No, he don't know.
And then
He
switch
don't
it to
know,
that angle.
Deborah.
Switch the angle where you see just the app, and they're going through it. They're going through the layout.
Bro. And then once you get through messages, then you can both agree to show pictures. Boom, boom. Pictures pop up, one shot, profile open.
Arliss, you need to shut the hell up, or we got to
Jesus,
start developing
jacked.
an app.
We should. That's
I think I know someone that can write code and shit.
Really?
Like made an app. Yeah, I know someone.
Superficial by Serious Business.
Okay, so guys, if we're gonna be talking about this, we really got to like execute.
I'm down, but apps are expensive.
Apps are
Apps are expensive.
damn expensive, dog.
Yeah.
There's people who would appreciate that more old school type feeling.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
for sure.
or that more natural way of meeting.
Yeah, true.
Where it's like, you know, you gotta you gotta wait for that phone call off your house phone and be like, I got it, mom. Don't pick it up. No. No, mom, hang up the phone. Oh, it is. Are you a girlfriend? Oh, you go to church? Which church you go to? That's the first thing my mom asking, bro. Come on, am I lying?
True.
First question our mom's asking, the girl go to church.
Why you call here so early? You don't have no manners?
You don't have church?
You don't know Jesus?
Yeah.
That's the line. You don't know Jesus?
Well, at least you know what that means? That means your mom is a good parent.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
She is a good parent.
She is. Well, so that like there's so many things which are superficial, even with like parents, bro. Like we can make some sort of app in that type of light, because I was even thinking about it where it's like, with everything being so superficial and being like smoke and just like all this fluff in the world.
Bro, filters.
Dog,
Jeez.
how do you, it kind of gets on my nerves because it's funny, but when you see these like little badass kids acting rude, okay, your dad.
Yeah.
If you started as doing that from like older, would you not have more problems now? You think? Would you be able to turn it off? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. You film the kid doing some badass shit.
Yeah.
And then you turn off the camera. So now what is he developing in their mind, bro? I took my psychology
how you get
class.
Attention.
Like when they're talking about a dog, not comparing kids to dogs, but saying like to train a dog, they salivate for certain thing. So you make them do something, they salivate, and then you make them sit, and they sit, and then they give you a treat.
To them. Yeah.
So then comparing it to humans, whereas like we build these patterns and these habits. So now the kid knows, all right, you're not filming, yo, I'm gonna throw all of this macaroni on the ground and they gonna think this shit funny as hell.
Shit, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing.
So then how do you tell a parent that they're a bad parent?
That's a hard one. How do you tell them that you shouldn't be doing? Because first it depends on where you are in that person's relationship, right? If you're like inside the relationship, I mean, you could probably talk to them, but even still calling them a bad parent is still rough. Like if I was to tell my girl she's a bad parent, that's still like, how do you do that? But then you go on the street, say you see somebody on Instagram that they always film their kids doing bad stuff and they're laughing at it, and then you go to tell them, you'd be like, yo, listen, you're a bad parent. How do you even do that? They're gonna be like, yo, you can't tell me what to do with my kid.
If you ever told C that she's a bad parent,
I dead me, I'll go dead.
You know what's coming subsequently after? You don't remember that? The African guys dancing with the coffin?
Oh yeah. They're coming down. Yeah. True. But there's ways you can talk to people, but it just depends on where you are.
You ever told somebody that? If they're a bad parent? Or they're heading down the right, like have you insinuated or implied that they're going down the wrong path as a as a child rearer?
No. But I've told people that what they're doing is bad.
Wild.
Like you can't do that. Like don't do.
Can you talk about one of them?
No.
They'll be like, yeah, that nigga was what? That's my kid.
Exactly. You can't tell other people how to raise their kids. So
true. That's like, yeah, this is very true.
That's a problem.
We can't tell them how to raise them, but if they're like neglecting their child, like then you can call them like a
no
bad
matter
parent.
what, they get instantly defensive.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, I'm busy.
Yeah, I got shit to
busy.
You're busy for your child. You're too busy for your child.
I'm too busy.
Yeah, a lot of people
You don't
are too
know
busy
what I
for
do.
their child.
Bro, anything you say, there's an automatic rebuttal.
Because in their mind, they're already justified,
Yeah.
right?
Give me another one. Give me another one that you would say. There's an argument for all of them.
You're just that. Like if you are like neglecting your child purposely, then you're a bad parent.
Listen, you don't
What if
know.
you're not-
You don't know what I do on a day-to-day basis. I work very hard and I love my kids. So every time that I'm with them, why do I sound like a Karen? Oh, every time that I'm with them, they love me. I love them. We are happy. What about you? Why are you judging me? Why are you all up in my face?
Yeah.
Why don't you worry about your child?
Yeah. That's
When's the last
exactly
time
what
you
they're
seen your
gonna
kid?
say.
Like, then it's this big thing.
That's exactly what they're
You know
going to
what I'm
say.
saying? Me, I couldn't say shit. You don't even have a kid. You at your mama house, nigga. What you doing with
That's
your life?
exactly what
You know
they're
You
gonna
a bum
say.
nigga. Da, 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 da.
That's exactly what they're
you
gonna
You don't even
say.
pay rent that. You don't even help your mom with no bills. Nah, actually, motherfucker, I do pay.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be true for them to say it. It doesn't have to be true. They're going to say it no matter what. And that's the thing. Like you can go when people are justified stuff in their minds already, you're just very hard. Hey, those convinced against their will are of the same opinion.
Okay.
Oh, say that. Hold on. Say it again. Say it again.
Those convinced against their will are of the same opinion still. So if I convince your ass to buy a superior product iPhone, that's a shout out to my cousin. He told me that iPhones are superior products.
Blasphemy.
and I convince you to get another phone, you're still of the same opinion that the iPhone is still a superior product because you're convinced against your will, right?
True.
You have to come around and you have to be in agreement to understand that, hey, these things' batteries only last 2 hours. And you have to both agree. But, people justify anything they can to make themselves. Some people are open. Some people are self-aware. But a lot of people just justify whatever they have to do. That's messed up.
It is kind of messed up because now we're in this space where every parent wants to be a Insta parent or like they want to have like a famous kid.
Yeah.
Child actor or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Dude, I seen this one parent. seems like a really nice guy. You know, they came to fame through obviously a viral video through the child, and the kid now had she took like a sheet and she like wrapped it around her top, and then like wrapped it around this way around her stomach, around her belly. So it really looks like she got this like really skimpy type bra on, and like the girl's like 4. And she's like brushing her hair, and he's like, "Baby, what you doing?" She's like, "Dad, I told you it's a skirt or whatever," or something like that. She's trying to like justify it, and he's like, "Oh Lord, the Lord help me, and I'm like, "Yo, that's
wow."
Like, I don't know, bro. Like
some things you shouldn't be promoting.
You got to record everything.
Things. No, absolutely not.
Do you think like you record too much?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I record a lot for personal, but like. If anybody sees my Instagram, I post like once a month a picture and like my stories
count too.
My stories, but like my stories are twice a month. Like on a weekend, I'll go on a spree.
But are you and like okay, even be honest with yourself. Do you feel like you or people that you know purposely posting of the child to like, not to say like, you know, obviously a like is a like or somebody to laugh, but like purposely looking for like gratification from everybody else? Like this is like, you know, they're looking for that viral moment.
That's hard to say. I think it depends on your age. Like the people who we started at the cusp of this, right? We came in with Instagram, right? Instagram came in while we were alive. So we don't see it really. Some people do, but we don't really see it as gratification because we had the time, half of our life was without it, and half of our life was with it.
I know.
But then there's younger kids younger than us who's never knew the old Instagram logo. You know what I mean? The old one with the brown thing. So they don't know any of that. So they just think Instagram is gratification, which is why like last year they got rid of the likes and shit and stuff because it's like not everybody can handle it like how it's like it's not that like obviously some people have their issues with it, but like, you know.
Yeah, because we weren't born into it. So like everybody from now on, who's born into it, like they know nothing else.
Exactly. It's like us with internet. Like even though internet came along like when I was young, I remember internet first coming in, but it's like we've had it so long. It's like we instantly go to internet for everything.
Yep.
Our parents, we go to Google Maps. Our parents went to the Pearly.
Yeah, but it was still, but even when, and it's not to say like we're super old or nothing, but when it first came in, it was still like developing. Like now, like you type in Google, like that's you're set.
That's it. You got everything you need.
That's it. You got everything you need.
You want to go on the maps?
We had to, Wikipedia was a big thing. Wikipedia is still big. It's still big right now. But like Google was just, it wasn't the main spot. Like obviously it would get you there, but
there was Ask Jeeves, there was Yahoo, there was freaking.
Nah, nobody used Yahoo, but Ask Jeeves.
A lot of people used that.
Ask Jeeves was the guy.
Remember AOL? Right. It was AOL.
No, you get that Messenger.
So like we had those things, and so obviously Google did it the best, which is why they're the king of search engines right now. But yeah, so our parents look at us the same way. Like my girl still writes on a pen and paper to go to write down grocery lists. I'm like, we have a phone. Like, why would you do that? So for us, you know, it's like I don't really look at Instagram as gratification or anything like that. Like it doesn't. It's more of a thing that I share with people. Like I don't want to send 50 people, 200 people pictures of my kids. I'd rather show everybody on Instagram that I have accepted as my people, and they can all see the pictures that way. You know what I mean? Just makes sense. They don't see all my pictures. Yesterday at my cousin's party, I took 150 something pictures. I posted 5. So
damn.
There's that.
Well, yeah, I don't know. You can never tell a parent that they suck. Them's fighting words.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, you suck. You suck as a parent. Like you're a bad parent. You post too much of your kid on Instagram. You're a bad parent. You don't post enough of your kid on Instagram. You know what I mean?
Not to say Instagram's bad. It's just like
Instagram's not bad.
It's just weird when I see these like kids growing up and like they're just so rude on the camera. I'm just like, y'all are wild, man. Like y'all are. You don't.
You think we can ever do that? I don't know.
Talk reckless like that? What?
Don't touch me, bitch.
A lot of these viral videos with these kids.
Me, bitch.
Bro, I don't know. That's
Linda. Like,
honey.
I was like, when he said honey, I said,
This guy's lying, and he's lying straight to his teeth.
Oh yeah.
Like, bro, don't lie to me. Yeah, sure, it's funny, but like, geez,
it's funny. Dog.
It's a hard line to walk, balancing raising a kid and showing people what's funny. Of course, you're gonna have a couple of shit that you show that's funny and whatnot, but if it's all the time and it's constantly you're promoting that stuff, they're just gonna think, like you said, that's just what they're gonna think. They're gonna be like, this gets me attention.
Yep.
And that's just what they're gonna do.
Or it's like, because especially it's like as soon as you film it, you're done filming, and then while you're posting it, you're done filming. You're like, yo, this is so funny. This is so funny. The kid gonna be like, yo, all right, this is what it is. All right, no problem.
I'm gonna be viral.
Boom, let's do this.
I'm gonna show you next time when I hit my brother in the head with a bat. You'll think that's funny.
Yeah, you go. Doof.
No camera.
What do you think? No.
Hey, I was kidding.
He bleeding.
Look, ma, ketchup.
He leaking.
Yeah, trust me.
Yo, man, listen. We appreciate everybody for vibing with us, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a funny episode, dog.
Good episode.
We appreciate everybody who has been here and continues to listen to us. We will always be grown. You know who it is. It's Serious Business.
The greatest podcast in the world.
Your favorite podcast, the Not So Serious Podcast. Make sure that you follow us on all of our social media platforms.
Please,
our
check
Twitter
us out.
at SeriousBiz_pod, at our Instagram at Serious Business Podcast. Make sure that you spell business BIZNESS. Our YouTube. Make sure that you hit the bell, hit that notification bell.
Yep.
Of course, subscribe to it. Give us a thumbs up. Share it to your homies. That one is called Serious Biz. And to everything that we talked about, the guys being very jealous that I'm going out Algonquin and that they want to come. They just roasted me. A viewer wondering if she should be getting more required amounts of D in her day.
Yep.
Or if you can actually even tell a parent that they're shitty. We really do hope that you take us seriously.
Can't get away with it.
We really do hope that you take us seriously. But at the same time, we don't.
Nope.
That's the episode. Thank you for listening.
And we out.
Ooh, like 3 strikes.
Bang.
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 This is serious.